Good evening, Sean.
Evening, Dave. You okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I am ready to finish this game.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. It is
Mhm.
time. It is beyond time. I feel like I've been playing this my whole life.
Yeah. 15 episodes?
Yes, yes. I feel like that's also like some kind of weird series milestone, isn't it? It's not like the
Yeah.
100th episode, but 15 Stellaris episodes.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic. Pretty epic
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, shall I talk people through where we're at and
Yes.
what we're going to thinking about doing for the rest of this stream, which
Yeah.
we anticipate is likely to be the last stream that we do Stellaris for this game, that we finish this game. We're not 100% sure that's going to be the case, but we feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who missed part 14, it was a doozy. I really recommend going back and watching that. We were invaded by an extra dimensional, or at least an extra to our galaxy, a galactic traveler who invaded. They invaded initially in this space at the top right here, or top center here, and then took over a bunch of planets and systems of our kind of fairly long-term alliance member.
Yeah, and you can see that they're empty, right?
Yeah.
At the top there. Yeah.
They still haven't quite got round to either whatever they have to do, repatriating, repopulating, something like that. They also gained access to this wormhole, which took them all the way down to the south, which is why there's a massive gap as well. It's just like a story of gaps, isn't it, really? Like where this insectoid race came from, kind of thing. And then just destroyed stuff. But with the help of the Calaxian chroniclers, who are now the Calaxian enforcers, Calaxenon, should I say? Enforcers, have probably been saying that wrong the whole 15 episodes. We were able to defeat the invaders, and I got to say, we did help, but those guys did most of the heavy lifting, right?
Yes. Yeah. I think so.
I think the AI might have let them overrun us if we hadn't have done things like just peg back a few systems. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have beaten their main fleets, would we, really?
No.
So that's kind of like where we're at. The situation log, which is the thing that charts victory, shows that this is what's going to happen on January 1st, 2500. They'll win the game. In fairness, I guess I was about to say, Sean, you're not too far away from them, but kind of we are, aren't we? 12,000 points is a lot of points.
Yeah.
Neither of us have finished a game of Stellaris, so we can't say like how on earth we stopped them from winning. There's absolutely no way we can fight them in a war.
No, they would just completely destroy us. I guess would it be more of a kind of diplomacy type business going on?
It could be. We are currently in a federation with. Oh, we're not. Okay.
They left the Federation.
They left the Federation. That must be why. That's how the game avoids you saying, "Oh yeah, you won because your Federation is massive and brilliant."
Yeah.
I just don't believe that we can beat these guys. Yeah, their fleet's just too big. They're just Yeah, even the concept of trying to do that. I mean, you could try and like run them around a bit, but I just don't believe it works. So, so we are, I suppose, for this last stream, just thinking what kind of mini goals we might want to do before they win, and it, or if the game doesn't throw us any more curveballs, which it might, because again we haven't reached this. It felt like we had that kind of crisis with the invaders, and that was kind of the last hurrah of this particular Stellaris game. So the big goal that our kind of alliance really has, that's the kind of obvious one if you've been following along, is the Citizen Union of Kroldra Prime, this empire here, has been the bane of Sean's game the whole time, right? Like, you have been at war with these guys for almost as long as we've been playing. And we just want to finish that. We just want to finish what we started there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like I was talking to you before the stream of like what's going on. Like, are my people ready for another war? Like we lost. You know, I lost so many ships, so many lives lost when those things came in and attacked. But then the Citizen Union of Coldra Prime did not do anything. They didn't help. They just sat by while the rest of the galaxy's blood was shed.
Yep.
Now, what's happened is that there's actually this some rebels have popped up. And did you see them? The gyroid combine. They're kind of like near me. So I have basically been sending them money, and like sending them all sorts of stuff so that they can start building up and push out themselves. So I've been supporting them, but then now it's like what. The question is, where do I attack and claim?
Yes, because you need to claim systems, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, what about what does your race allow you to choose the war goal that kind of exterminates or removes their threat from the the galaxy kind of thing? What I did to the decimators over here.
Yeah.
That might be something to look at. It's not just about conquering territory. Maybe it's time to push for that final eradication.
Or changing the... is that the one where you change the... Isn't it like a regime change?
Yes, a regime change, a central government change. Imposing your will on them or forcing them to become vassals. Stuff like that. I think there's options like that.
Should I unpause it? Because I'm currently upgrading my fleets and then... get everything into place.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what options we have.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
And then, because like, what have you got? Any ships you can obviously help?
Yes, yeah, I do. I'm just you said the word upgrade and realized that I've actually got some ships that I would benefit some upgrade. Well, I'm just doing that. And then I've already given a bunch of ships some orders to move to useful locations around Coldra Prime. Now we've got wormhole technology, some of that's a bit easier. Just briefly, while we're talking gyroids, and because we were talking earlier a bit before stream about how this game generates story and narrative, and some of it's the obvious pop-up stuff that's story and narrative, and some of it's actually just game mechanics and interaction causing us as players to find stories. And this is one that's come up really. So, obviously your rivalry with the Coldra Prime, but also the fate of the Gyroidian people, right? Who were an empire right next to.
Were they literally? Is that who they were?
Yeah, that's it. That's who they are. They've become a bunch of refugees across other people's empires, like ours.
Yeah, there's another faction just appeared too.
Yeah. So I think the Gyroid Combine and the Gyroid, well, they're both Gyroid, but one's a despotic empire and one's a feudal empire.
Okay, so they're just different. Okay. Yeah.
So that's really a kind of like nice little narrative of what's happened if you're charting the progress of this game so far. Is that those people who were kind of decimated by the Coldra Prime, the Union of Coldra Prime, are now starting to try and establish a foothold in the galaxy again after having, been refugees, right? Like, have been trying to find, a place for themselves in the galaxy. So, yeah, those kinds of narratives, kind of cool, I think.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think that's one of the things I really enjoy about this game is that stuff. So how long? My stuff is 50% complete. So yeah, I could. So, So where are your fleets? Are your fleets anywhere near?
Not near. As I said, I'm moving them all along.
Because I guess I want to leave the area that used to be the gyroids to them.
Yeah.
Probably I'm going to try and get Oblivion. down next to me, and then I guess all the rest of that just claim the systems that have planets on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or are we going to do the eradication? I suppose the eradication is, but that seems a bit.
Isn't that what we're really talking about here?
Yeah, I suppose we are. Like that's kind of the question. Like, does that make sense for? Does that make sense for us at this stage to eradicate them?
I mean, I feel like you've got to be the judge of that. This is your this feels like this is your fight. I'm with you. I'm your ally. I've been bankrolling this war since the very beginning. But
we can never have peace in the galaxy until these guys are gone.
I think that's probably the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. That's kind of it, isn't it?
I think so. I think I think it's a harsh reality, but those guys. There's just too much history. There's just too much history of war between those you and them. That I don't buy that they're.
Yeah, we can never trust them. I've got like loads of just random ships just across everywhere that I don't know where they're. Oh, it's because I started building new ships. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Station under attack.
Oh god, they're pirates and pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah, I always get pirates every now and again popping up. And it's weird, and it's always in this Eternal Horizons. Wow. Probably upgrade the starport.
Right, ships upgraded. Which ones were they? Okay. They immediately can be upgraded again. Okay, let's do that. Keeping half an eye on. The date.
The date, yes. Sorry, yes. That's something I should have mentioned. That the idea. One thing we are doing is obviously we're just keeping an eye on the date because we've got 25 years left in the game, which we've kind of been averaging 25 years per stream anyway. But we think that way we can just maybe achieve this goal of eradicating or changing or whatever verb we want to use the Crodra Prime. And manage the conflict successfully.
So where are you going to put all your dudes?
Well, I thought we wherever you want really.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got one fleet coming down. I think they've moved off because I told them to go upgrade.
Yeah.
But
I'm wondering if I even really need to do the upgrade. Like, do we really need like?
I think you're probably right. Probably don't need to, but
yeah, it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, how many years do you think we need? 20 years to eradicate them? Is that what we think?
You could be right.
Station engaged.
So it depends how long this upgrading takes, right?
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's like my guys are like over in your space.
Yes, they were taking a long way around to a little while ago. At least that's going north. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Shall I start moving my peoples into position?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what's happening anyway. They're moving up there. Okay, you guys.
Construction complete.
Does it not automatically pick the quickest?
Yeah, so I'm thinking if it's whether it's the north or south side of the empire that they attack.
I see.
North? Yes, north definitely. Wormhole. So we're just maneuvering our fleets into position.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ready in like
Construction complete.
477 is when I'm going to be in position. Well, we could attack. I mean, like, because you've got a massive fleet already there, so we could.
Like something I'd do.
Yeah. So and it's funny at this point in the game, I'm still colonizing. I'm actually sending out planets for colonizing.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Those are got done. So
always got to be settling people. Doing. Void.
I'm going to join 2 of my fleets together, then I'll be ready to declare war and see what options I have. The other way is, I suppose, vassalization. They'll just that's never going to work, is it?
Colony established.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to be available to you, to be honest.
Oh, they just lost.
Oh yeah, the Uruxos are trying to come back, are they? Again,
will the United Pony Ant Imperium protect us if we become your vassals? Yes.
Nice.
Okay, we just became, yeah. But the Citizen Union of Coldra Prime vassalized the
Uruxos. They were allies.
Oh, they were the guys down here. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, right. So I think we need to start. We need to declare war. I think.
Yeah,
because this is all kicking off. So, well, I can just declare war, and should I pause it while I declare war?
That's up to you. I just remind us to do our edicts.
Oh yeah, let's do that first. Edicts. I've already got those active.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm going to pause, and then we're going to click declare war. I've got conquer. I can do conquer. So I can only do conquer.
You've only got conquer. Fair enough.
That's the only one. So manage claims. So should I just claim everything where there's a planet?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay,
It's
right.
like
So I'm even going to claim this planet down, the one that is their vassal, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Like, so.
I mean, obviously you've got a limited amount you can do. So, and it's
I've got loads.
Oh, have you got?
Like,
yeah.
I've basically. I can.
How have I've played just. It's really weird having played this game with almost zero influence the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't know if that's some people have had experience. I'm just.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I've basically claimed
bunches
everywhere there's a planet.
Cool.
So I'm going to just make the claims. And then conquer.
Sweet.
Okay. So unleash the dogs of war and everything.
Yep. Diplomatic insult. Right. Let's get going up stuff. I do have.
Okay, I'm going to go end of the... Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the... Should I go after their fleets first? Or
Yeah, I think that tends to be the best approach.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this isn't going to be a difficult war. That would be the approach
you
take.
Construction complete.
Obviously, you might well need to
Station engaged.
also think about how you're going to land on planets and stuff like that. That's probably the slowest thing, isn't it? Yeah, the armies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going after some fleets then. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just going to go north and start attacking?
Yeah, with that particular fleet, yeah.
I've got armies like in various places. I'm already under attack.
Yeah, I think it's just because that's weirdly they were just going through one system to the next.
Oh, I'm just going to pause a second. I've got edit thingy, which means I have an empty. It's weird getting this monthly pop. Okay, you ready to unpause?
Yep, crack on.
Special project complete.
All my edits just all. So let's do that.
Sorry, for those of you at home, I'm not really saying too much right now, but this is fairly straightforward. We are just kind of romping through some territory, dealing with these systems as we go. I'm just casually doing colonies. A great way to get some places to jobs. People still want jobs.
They sure do.
Like I've got quite a few working their way through Cold or Prime territory. I suppose that what I don't know is what is it a problem if I take something that
that I've claimed? No, I don't. I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, it's because
the Church of the Light is still like I've still got issues coming on from these kind of like Church of the Light people. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. Right, we're getting rid of. Not good for our lobsters to be hallucinating. take all these systems.
Okay, yeah, I am invading a planet. I have.
Go on.
One planet taken.
Well, that's brutal. 22k versus 2k fleet. That's just not cricket, is it?
Right. Okay.
Finally taking Belgium, everyone. Sure. We're very pleased that we're going back to Belgium. Going back into Belgium. He just sidestepped me.
Say that again?
A fleet just sidestepped me. But I think we can down now. Very big.
Yeah. Where is it?
In Darep. Or Darep. And now it's dead.
Oh, okay.
Not a very big fleet.
So are you actually landing on planets then?
No.
Complete.
No, I'm just taking systems like going in, blowing up the station, and then moving on.
Yeah.
Surprise! 18k's worth of fleet. Just a bit. It's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Really, in some respects, it just feels like mopping up. You know, this isn't the great battle you had over the course of the game with this civilization. This is just like. But you're like, the important thing to remember is what you said when the galaxy came knocking. Everyone else stepped up, except these guys. They did not help.
So are these guys gonna? Yes, they have. Where's the planetary invasion? I'm losing track. Okay, oh, they've landed on there. Okay, cool. Okay, well that one's dealt with. Yeah, I'm just kind of like sending in my army and taking these planets. I don't like. How easy do they take them back? Would they need to send people in?
I don't know actually. Like, what do you mean planetary invasion wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen 6 stations. I don't know. I mean, they've got to be able to land the troops in the first place. So, if you destroy all their army fleets, that's one way of ensuring that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Trying to just keep track of everything, like attack. Like, I suppose it's interesting, like you say, it feels like mopping up. But remember how like we were really having to like be careful and think about all sorts at the beginning of the game, you know?
Yeah, we were like I think we were on the point of almost losing. Like, right? Like, I think we were very close. There it was touch and go with the Uruxu and the Coldra Prime. Like, if we would survive their attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is our sweet just rewards for for going through that.
Mm-hmm.
Get to just kind of romp through space. You know.
Yeah.
Have anything going on.
I forgot about the whole bombarding stuff.
Yeah, I suppose, like, unfortunately, what you're doing is a bit more interesting than what I'm doing, because I'm just going from them taking out the station. I'm not landing on the planets.
Well, you can watch me landing on the planets.
Can. Like, I've got stations very first there.
That's fine.
Oh, who's the...
To be honest, I'm doing a lot of stuff from the big map, so there's not much overly exciting going on.
The the Gyroid Interstellar Concordat, easy for you to say. They're doing really well out of our invasion.
Who's that?
The Gyroid Interstellar Concordat. If you look at the north of
oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
They're making out like
shit.
bandits.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. This is going to just wipe them out, isn't it?
Well, I assume so. I assume it's just going to work. I mean, if they don't own any systems, are they still in the game? I guess is the question.
I presume not.
I just don't want to leave any system behind, you know, like accidentally not, miss a system.
Yeah. But if I haven't claimed a system, then we're not going to.
I don't want them to own anything. I want them to have nothing. Even if I'm not 100% sure that's how it works.
I'm going to claim the systems that you've taken.
Mm-hmm.
Construction complete.
Bits and bobs of planetary admin to do, as ever.
Yeah. There is kind of like some weirdness I've found with like the invasion. Sometimes they just don't do it.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
understand.
They do.
Why.
I don't always know why that's happening.
There might be. Building. No, not what I was thinking. I don't know why.
No.
You know your fleet in gear. Are they bombarding it?
They should be, but they don't seem to. This is the one where I'm saying they don't seem to want to invade.
Okay. If you pop them over to Rakaron, your fleet, that is, at some point when you've got a mow. That should mean this entire section.
Yeah.
I can move elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna go for there's like one other place that's got a planet on, I think. I'm gonna go there, see if I can actually see if that actually works.
Otherwise, I think we're done, aren't we? Other than actually getting the planets invaded.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Gareth. Quite close.
I think I might need to actually get some more armies.
Research complete.
I've got a colony. 2 colonies established. Oh no, that one's not quite. Right. Armies. So can you invade on these planets then?
I'm just about to. I'm just trying to do that actually. Yeah. See if it works. I'm also passive. Over my...
Yeah, I've just been kind of ignoring that. So am I still fighting here? Like, yes, bloody hell! Like the battle on this last planet is going right down to the wire, like unbelievably down to the wire.
Ooh, there's a tiny fleet. Oh, it's going to be blown up by your. Oh, are you?
I wonder how much complicated stuff is going on with this, like this frontline business when you watch the invasion. Like, okay, I just secured a planet somewhere.
Nice. My army's just died. Oh no, yeah, they're okay. I can't see. Weird. I can't see the fight, even though I've landed some armies there.
Right.
So you're watching the fight.
Yeah, in Sondar's Sapphire or something.
Oh, not Giyazana then.
No.
I don't know what's going on there then.
No.
Have we missed any? I think we have. Okay, so am I just building armies? Is that what's the most useful thing to do?
Yeah, right, okay. Just took a planet but like absolutely devastated everything. Like.
Oh, do we already own this? What? I don't understand. So, Gizana. You already own Gizana. Okay.
Where's Gizana?
Sorry, it's in here. Yes.
No, I don't think I do. Do I?
I think you do. Because I land my armies and it doesn't fight. It just like.
No, it's there. It's owned by them. I see you've got armies landed, but
yeah, how is that still owned by them then?
I don't know.
I thought we've landed armies. Like I've definitely landed armies. I just have to. I have to say to them, come out into space if I want them to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Weird.
There's one more. There's another planet.
Whereabouts?
You're bombarding it, I think.
Probably not.
B-roll Onab.
Oh yeah, that place. Yeah. Give me some rough directions. North, south, east, or west?
North. Yeah.
Not Obrium. No. Oh. No. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
At the top, Onab at the top, like near Eurasian Shipping Alliance. It kind of.
Okay. Obnab.
Yeah, did you see it?
No. I mean, the Eurasian Shipping Alliance is quite a large border. You'll have to be a bit more.
Like, I don't know how to describe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Onab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like
the last part. The Birouge planet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the garrison like? Whoa, that's a garrison.
What is it?
800.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Eurasians who are bombarding it along with you.
Yeah. Soften them up.
Wow. How are you at 38% war exhaustion?
Me?
Well, us.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it just goes ground battles. Oh, I've lost armies on the ground. It's yeah, a couple more planets to take, basically.
Is it worth building some armies to help there?
If that works, then sure.
Research complete.
Like, it depends.
Yeah, I know. There's quite a lot of oddity.
Yeah.
Hardcore folk.
God, their garrison's like 12,000. They're just like.
Construction complete.
Right.
Right, I'm trying to land armies now. See if this works.
These Fex. Ooh, I've got Psionic Army. That's what.
For some reason, my guys aren't landing. I suppose you could move your in Garnazar or wherever. Could you move your guys out the way? Because I don't know if they're like just getting in the way or something.
Whoa!
Like, as in, there's something weird with the pathfinding.
Yeah.
Oh, your guys just started landing.
That's probably not good. I'm building a load of like pretty hardcore armies. Just FYI, they are psionic armies.
Yeah.
But who knows how long that's going to take. Right, where are we? We're back in the Ob now. But I don't think my guys are going to help at all, are we?
I don't know.
They might soften things up a little bit. I don't know, maybe you're going to take it. Look, the invaders are 900 strength. It's somewhere else.
Where are you looking?
The planet in Biroi is the planet, and it's in the Obnab system.
Okay.
I'm watching a battle between the invaders who are 900 strength and the defenders who are 600. Oh, yeah,
I see. So I could land my guys just because why not?
Yep. So I just built a load of psionic recruits that aren't going to be any use.
Yeah. I need to pee, but I don't think we need to pause it, do we?
No. Unless you're going to miss the triumphant finale.
I shouldn't do.
Oh yeah, our guys are taking a bit of a hammering here, in fairness, but we do have the greater numbers, mainly the Irasian. It's all Irasians, in fact. Good for them. Probably have had afterburners and autocannons the whole way through. Maybe, maybe not. So much depth to this game that we have not fully explored in the course of this 15-week stream. We have just really scratched the surface of this.
Did I miss the triumphant victory?
No, we're close. It's not us, by the way. It's the well, I mean, it is us. It's the Irasians who have. These are all the Irasian troops. I don't know what's happened to mine.
Yeah.
I'm assuming mine are dead. But they have gone through, like, in fairness to these Queldril Prime in defense guys, they have gone through all their reserves to beat them. It's been a bit of an Irasian bloodbath, in fairness. It's not a very dramatic bloodbath to watch, but it's been brutal.
Research complete.
I don't know why I just can't seem to land any troops. Oh, I know why. I remember having this problem before.
What's the deal?
It's because when you have it set, their stance set to aggressive, they sometimes, you order them to land on a planet and then they decide to turn around and follow the closest.
Nearest ship. Okay.
Yeah. So you need to turn that off.
Okay. They have done it by the looks of it. Yeah. Ooh, I've got a new thingamabobby. Tradition. 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. Well, 5 and 5 and everything other than domination.
Who's done what? Where?
Oh, I thought I had a new. Oh, no relics. Yes, I've got a new tradition.
You said they've done it.
Oh, they've done it. So yeah, Biroi is now your planet.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So you can see, like, it's still got the Citizen of Crodor Prime thing, but it's now got the United Pony Ant Imperium symbol next to it on the right.
So acceptance -12, demanding unoccupied system -10, demanding unoccupied planets -100. So apparently there are still planets unoccupied.
Okay, where are we going?
I can't see. Right. I can't see. How do I get. Right, I'm going to do manage. How do I manage claims? There's some little. Like, because I can't. Because they don't exist anywhere. I can't click on them to see what I've claimed. Right. I can't see anywhere. Unless there's like.
I wonder if it's in.
Oh, I found it.
Okay. How do you find it?
By looking.
Oh yeah, like... the old looking.
Yeah.
Approach, yeah. Bold. But sometimes works out.
I don't know what the unoccupied system is. So who are all these guys? It's a Gyroid Interstellar Concordat? I can't even remember who those are.
No, they're all new stuff. New stuff.
I think we're in a defensive hierarchy of Byron. Like, weird. Where's the hierarchy of Byron? Where, like...
Don't worry too much about these things. It doesn't really matter. They're tiny things. Probably won't last very long. You focus on what we need to do to win this war.
Yeah, I'm trying. I need to manage my planets and stuff as well.
Well, yeah, sure. But I can't see like where we need to land.
I'm struggling to see that as well, to be honest.
Yes, is that map? Wow, I didn't even know there was a search system. That's what we should be using for those kinds of things. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How you have all colors? Oh my good lord!
What? Is there like lots of good stuff that you didn't know about?
No, I wouldn't say it was good. It's bright colors. Ugh. Horrible. No.
Okay, I think I just screwed with things.
Okay, so I mean they literally don't own anything like in terms of like station. We're just looking for a system. Is that right? That we haven't landed on.
It's saying unoccupied systems. Oh, it just changed to -9.
Okay.
Unoccupied planets -100. So there's apparently a planet somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. Or is it because like it's owned by someone else?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, not if they're in our federation.
No.
Right. I'm going to start a methodical sweep left to right.
Okay.
Planet. To be fair, at this rate, our allies might just randomly.
Yeah. That's fine. But then, if our allies like, does that count?
If they're in the Federation, then yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's Raz, like. Okay, I've found one.
Ooh, where is it?
Razlaz 2.
Oh yeah.
And I am just absolutely just destroying it. So. Dealing with these problems is going to be massive now.
Oh, well, when you actually gain all these places. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, you've gone up to 71%?
Yeah, but achieve war goals.
Yeah.
Send offer. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of the end of the Citizen Union of Cultural Prime, baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sean. You've eradicated another intergalactic empire. And now we have to deal with the refugee fallout.
Yeah. We have won this war. Like and all my planets now have low stability. Right, how they even... Wow, look at the map.
Yeah. The galaxy is your oyster, sir. It's not mine, because I got no influence.
Oh, man. How do I even... What the... Oh, my God. Like, where do I even start with this? Right, hang on. 1 by 1 is where I start.
Solid choice.
Yeah. Automation. So... So how are things... Did you gain anything from there?
No. Just the glory. But no, I didn't gain anything. I didn't lay claim. Obviously, I couldn't lay claim to anything. So, fast.
Yeah, so right, I need to go through all of these. Oh man. So high stability numbers are good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so decisions, martial law.
Prime. Weird.
What?
I have 2 planets called Paya Prime.
Yeah.
My food. Okay. Well, I mean, I haven't got a lot going on now other than just kind of
Construction complete.
increasing stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like trying to move people around so that I don't have quite as much unemployment. But I mean, that doesn't seem that exciting.
Yeah.
And I can only do that because I have a few colonies.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going through and creating sectors and declaring martial law. I haven't got enough influence, can't do that anymore. Okay. I suppose I can send my military people back home. Would be something useful to do. Is it yellow good?
No, you want green. They're not orbiting the right kind of place if they.
Yeah. Armies, right. Okay. Right, so
upgraded.
I don't have any influence, so I can't. I now can't construct anything. Oh no, I can. There we go. Like I'm back in systems where I used to be. Like I used to have things in some of these systems. Governing ethics shift.
Okay.
God, I've got now my I just have areas of space that
Okay. So, Sean, how do you feel about the way this is panned out as a game in general, and as our first kind of full playthrough of Stellaris, both individually and?
I've enjoyed it. Like, that's a hard. Like, what? Yeah, what?
I know that's a big question.
It's a big question.
But
I very much
feelings,
enjoyed it.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah.
Okay, having played Stellaris for this long now, which I think was probably the longest either of us have played it before, what would you do differently? Like, give me the first immediate thought of what you would do differently. You played Stellaris again starting tomorrow.
Oh, man. Like, it's such a long game. I can't think of anything. I can't remember anything. So,
okay.
Like, I really, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
No. Should I put the speed up, by the way?
If you're happy to, yeah.
Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
I don't think this. I would just know. Like, I can't think of anything particularly different I would do, but I would understand things as they happened. I think. A bit more. That's
fair. Yeah.
Probably more diplomacy, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, but I don't know. What about you? Could you?
So I would definitely not play a pacifist race again.
Yeah.
I would definitely. So there's one thing that I've noticed tonight that I've made as a silly mistake, I think. And you might not have made this mistake, but on my planet, I think like subject integration has begun.
That's weird.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
So if you look on a planet, some of them say mining world, forge world, generator world. I haven't paid enough attention to that, and that seems like kind of silly. I don't know if that's driven by what you build there or not. I think
it's driven by it is driven by what you build.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I haven't really ballsed that up, but at the same time, I haven't really understood that. So, I am losing consumer goods up the wazoo.
Yeah, me too.
Because of benefits, I've just instigated.
Is that what that does then?
Well, I've offered up benefits instead of letting the crime increase.
Yeah, me too. I didn't realize that there was a cost.
Yeah, it costs you consumer goods. Right, let's have a look at the situation log. Pirates again. Military.
Mining station lost.
I've got so many sectors without leaders. I'm having to
I haven't engaged with sectors at all, so that's something.
I've used that quite a lot to automate production.
Station lost. Construction complete.
So yeah. Wow. Why am I suddenly losing loads of money? That's interesting.
If you want me to slow it down, just say.
No, it's okay. Just a little curious. Might be cool.
Construction complete.
Oh, I know what that might be. Right. No, that's... So yeah, so there's a few smaller systems that I'd like to get if I was to play again, that I would kind of try and get a bit more. Like, I haven't done very much with factions either, and I think that might have caused a bit of problems with my influence. Certain faction backing helped. I know why my money's tanked. I've just started moving a bunch of. No longer. Yeah. No.
I think I'd have engaged with the markets a lot earlier on.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. They are useful, aren't they?
Because I just literally fixed that situation. Like,
you can get any relics. Don't know what they are. You can get any. Although there might be a new thing about relics.
Is that like literally a new thing?
I think so.
In our latest updates.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I've got another tradition. I'd probably have min-maxed my traditions a bit more.
I haven't. Have you ever bothered with any of the fleet managing stuff either?
What? I didn't hear anything you just said.
Sorry. Have you bothered with the fleet managing stuff at all? Like
Not
building, designing ships?
Designing ships? No.
Me neither.
That seems like that would be like, yeah, I can't even imagine. Like,
yeah, an interesting thing, I think, perhaps to play around with for the first time for sure.
Yeah.
Got all these terribly impressive, massive transport fleets now.
Yeah.
Strength to you guys. Wow, they're like 2.6k in armies.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna quickly grab a glass of water. I have a little bit of a cold, so my throat is starting to. I've got time.
Man.
I've just got so many planets now. Increase. Like, should I be pushing out and like just for the heck of it? Like,
I suppose one argument you could say to do it is that will it increase your final score?
Yeah.
So that you can lord it over me.
That's true. I can't even like begin to start doing it though. That's the.
I'm not surprised at this stage of the game.
My economy's doing pretty well.
Wow.
So it happens. Apart from my consumer goods. But
I don't know what my population's absolutely. That was governor.
Special project.
I need a bloody science ship.
I know, there's like those are popping up every now and again now, aren't they? Ways of you.
God, this is going to be it. It's going to take a while for that to get there. The price of consumer goods is just increasing.
Yeah, that might be my fault.
I'm at the point now where, like, this outliner isn't really working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does struggle to manage some of the work stream.
Research complete.
Right now, I'm just researching any technology that's purple.
Yeah,
because it's exciting. Right, what are this?
yeah. It's just like I'm just increasing benefits everywhere to bring the crime down.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you've jumped. Wow, good effort. Like if you do a push, maybe if I like vassalize to you, you could maybe win, because you are only 6,000 lower than the Calaxian enforcers.
How do you get that? How do you like? How do I increase that number though? Is it just like space, like taking over places?
I don't know, but one way could be if you vassalize. That change that in this. I'm almost more intrigued to see someone win rather than me, than be too proud to let you do that. But let's see how close you can get without me doing that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They've been building these massive megastructures.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. I've not got to the point where I can do those. I don't think. Like how?
No. So the Calaxian enforcers have taken on the challenge of building a science nexus. A research institute so technically advanced they can revolutionize the scientific process completely. The Skull system is bustling with activity as engineers are assembling the initial build site. Regardless of whether they fail or succeed, trying alone has earned them a place among the great forerunners of our time. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have the tech to start building mega structures.
Yeah.
They've built gateways, haven't they? Those are the kind of mega structures they've done so far. I didn't realise there were other types of mega structures.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, ooh, you can go into their system and see it.
Where is it?
Oh, that's cool.
Which system?
So if you go into Shoal in the Calaxian.
Is that the name of the whole system?
Yeah, Shoal.
Oh yeah.
can see their
Oh
sites
yeah,
and
God,
access.
yeah.
You zoom in on it, you
Yeah.
quite a lot of detail. Like it's in blueprint mode.
Yeah.
Special project complete. Ships upgraded.
I suppose that's what happens when you take down an empire as well. Like, and you don't immediately stuff.
No.
It's people are going to jump into that gap, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like these weird new things.
Yeah.
Wow, I am
What?
maxed out on alloys.
Wow. Yeah.
Alloys.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, guess I'll just build a few battleships. I do need to upgrade like sensors.
Construction complete.
Got another 10 years. 10 years, Sean.
Yeah. What?
Vassalized you. Will it help
Doesn't
you
that feel
win?
a bit like cheating, though?
Yeah, but what? How rubbish to let the computer win after work. I mean, they did help us. Don't get me wrong, pretty significantly.
Yeah. So if I look at victory, what's it? Does it give a breakdown of what the score is?
Yeah. Yes, it does. It doesn't necessarily tell you what those numbers really mean, but you can see why. Like in your score, for instance, your economic strength is better than your tech level, etc., etc.
Yeah, number of systems, number of colonies, like.
So they are largely winning, because of their tech and the number of crisis ships they killed.
Yeah.
Otherwise we wouldn't be doing again. Well, we're not doing too badly against them.
I'm just expanding my territory at this point.
Research complete.
I just researched something that gave me genes +1.
Genes +1?
Yeah. I have no idea what that means. Okay. 2 trait points. And like start making other types of.
Oh yes, I actually have that one already, I think. So how is my score going?
You're slowly creeping. Well, maybe not that slowly, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe you've gained a few hundred more points since you looked a moment ago.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if you. I don't think you can catch them in 10 years. Maybe if you took a bunch of systems.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Oh, I'm out of influence now.
Yeah, the risk as well as how if that's going to negatively affect your economic strength, but it might not.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, my economic strength seems to be doing okay. Is there something for like military strength? Can I just keep building ships?
Construction complete.
Sorry, right. Situation log victory. Is there. No.
No, there's not, I suppose.
No.
Yeah. I suppose. Economic strength, I suppose I could just keep building more like mines and stuff, right?
I don't know whether or not that really, what is it that lets you do that basically.
Yeah.
Right. In my build them. We're hurtling towards those last 7 to 5 years, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not much left now.
Yeah, what do you think? You thinking we do your plan?
We can.
Or should we just?
We can save scum this. I hate suggesting that. But...
No, yeah, definitely not. No shit. I suppose my fear. That feels a bit. I don't know.
It feels totally wrong. Of course it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to say let's not do that.
Let's not do that. So do you? The thing is, like, I don't even know if it will help. Because
no, it might. Yeah.
You know, if like you gain points for being in a federation.
Yeah, but what about joining someone? Like, is there other people we get to join the federation?
Isn't everyone in it who's not there? We can get the little fellas.
Yeah.
I think everyone who's a size in the federation anyway.
Yeah.
I am amazed at how close this is. Fairness. I generally thought, because when we finished that war with the Croldra Prime, you were like 11,000 behind them, and I didn't think that was possible to that game time. But you.
I am trying to continue to expand like
situation log
stuff. So I thought number of systems is a big deal.
Yeah, number of systems, number of colonies, number of population. Those are all factors. Whether or not, I'm assuming the more the better.
Yeah. Do you think economy is just the energy, or do you think it's everything?
I'm knowing this game, I kind of feel like it's probably everything.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh God, I missed stuff.
Missed stuff?
Special project complete.
Agree. Right. Okay. Okay. So I just vassalized someone else. They just asked to be vassalized.
That is.
But like I'm trying to do all my planets and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff I can do and build, which presumably would help, but
probably, yeah.
Like it might just give me the little bits of extra research and money and.
Yeah. Gonna be a photo finish. I believe in you.
Mm. Do you bother upgrading? You don't upgrade your buildings, do you?
I do from time to time, depending on if I've got the rare materials coming in. Do it because they take rare material.
The problem I'm having with this game is like it closes the window you have open when you open another window. So it's like I'm trying to go scroll through all my planets, and that is not easy. Like to find because just finding the ones that I can do stuff in.
Yeah. I've just gone back because I've got quite a few gas mining.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
I've just got unemployment everywhere. There's not.
Yeah. Luckily, I've got a hold of my consumer.
Yeah, I've managed to sort that out through the market a lot, to be honest.
This like repopulating system really clunky as well, right? This is one of my least favorite parts of the game. I really don't want to spend my time doing.
I wish there was more automation. To be honest. Right. Okay. Now, can I ever influence? Yes, I do. So. Yeah, I don't know how you get like what the research like how you do the research, like what they score you on research, but I'm just like also trying to efficiently do the research. Sorry, I need to live again. I'm gonna put it back to like normal. Well, I'm drinking because my sore throat, and that's just
you're like a racehorse. Just moving unemployed folks around. That's what Stellaris has become right now. Everywhere's got unemployed. Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm back.
Yo.
Yeah, it suddenly feels like the game now feels like I'm actually pushing, like, you know. I'm gonna put it back up to fast. I'm still like getting more systems.
Construction complete.
Like for sure.
You're 4K behind them now. Close the gap by 7,000 points. Which is pretty gosh darn impressive.
Yeah. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Research complete.
Is my like because I've been pushing into research. Yeah. I am fully engaged all of a sudden. Like now that like victory is within like grasp.
Situation log updated.
I'm starting to do like all the like special project stuff I haven't done yet.
Yeah. I don't know what that does. What does that like?
I don't know. Like I don't think it's adding to my score or anything, but
yeah. There's lots of like new people turning up, isn't there? Like,
yes, yeah, just like filling the gaps.
Yeah.
The hole that we left when we blew up that empire.
Yeah, that's the one.
Closing in on just 3 years left.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
4,000. I don't think it's
construction complete.
Yeah. I don't know what like. Yeah, I just don't know. Like it's economic strength. I don't know what. I suppose it's important not to know those things. Otherwise, you just like.
Ships upgraded.
I don't really want to start doing things that might end up destroying my economy as well. Because that's like a really good thing I've got going. I've got so much food, like.
Research complete.
Like, am I essentially creating the entire galaxy's food?
B.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
It's going to be like Mario Party, where there's like this bonus stuff at the end. Like Luigi comes and just gives you a bunch of points for no reason.
I hope so.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I feel like it's. I'm a little unsure how I feel about the whole like massive, fallen empire or slumbering empire mechanic. Like how I feel about that approach to the end of the game. I'm not 100%. But it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Knowing that there's someone in the galaxy as you start that's just way, way, way more advanced than you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But even like, gone.
I've just done some edits for like encourage population growth.
Oh yeah.
Might help.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, I've got another tradition available. Let's do that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That should bring my crime down. Should be something. But like, yeah, you wonder like at this point, what can I really do? Is this an incremental game?
No, it's got too much going on.
Yeah.
There's too many different ways of playing it for it to be an incremental game, surely.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was like taking the piss. But it feels like that right now. Like
yes,
the way I'm
fair.
currently playing it,
that's
definitely
fair.
like has that feeling.
Yeah, like the least exciting thing I've done during this whole game is trying to figure out how to deal with my unemployment problem. That's definitely not what I wanted to play Stellaris for.
Yeah,
but it's part of it.
Well, that is exactly what I love that side of it. That you're focusing so much on the war that you just you miss the fact
that you've got a massive
there was like new factions appearing still and like all this kind of stuff going on. You forget.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think I can build my one last star. I've managed to expand into all the space.
Wow, yeah, you have. You've done very well up there.
There's like one here I haven't, but I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
2 years to go, or 1 year really. I think you've stalled at 34,200-ish by the looks of it. Oh, had a bit of a jump.
Yes, I just did some research.
Situation log updated. Ships upgraded.
We're we're in the last year, Dave.
Oh my god. The momentous occasion, dude.
Special project complete.
I can have enough time to build my last station. I didn't even do anything down the south. There's like.
Do you think the end cutscene's pretty impressive?
Well, I hope there's some kind of animation. I will be like, as in a time lapse would be nice.
Ooh, that would be very cool. Yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, maybe not.
I bet you get a graph. That's what I bet you get.
I'm not like, don't. Graphs are good.
And I know you're down with that, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5 months. I mean, you're giving them a really good run for their money, dude. I think you should feel very, very pleased with what you've managed to achieve.
Well, I think we've managed to achieve. the bankrolling stuff. But it's that side of things has been interesting as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like yeah.
I love doing that in games, though. I love playing the support character that bankrolls a team or whatever.
Okay, I'm building my last. I've managed to at least give the order to start building. So, will it be done? Oh, it's going to take more than a month, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, it might do it. It might. Is it going to get it done? Probably not. I could just sell it as shit and increase my money. Okay,
there we go. This is what we get.
So, yeah.
Okay.
3,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So on the top score, obviously, Calaxanon enforces the Awakened Empire. One. On economy, United Pony and Imperium were 3,000 ahead of me, 5,000 ahead of the Calaxians. Fleet power, Calaxians were obviously much higher. I was at 80,000, you were at 60,000 in second and third. And research, you did lack a little bit of research there.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. Yeah.
Could have been. I mean, you can't do it all, obviously, in this kind of game, but that's perhaps where we didn't have a few points for you. So you can continue.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I don't like how it just says continue or quit.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, and you can just keep going. Huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, these games you always can, right? So you can click continue and we can.
But there's no. The victories. There's no victory. It's just like they've won.
Yeah, the game is paused. So.
No, but you can unpause it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could. Yeah.
With the situation log, there's no victory thing left.
Yeah. So we keep playing for another 15 episodes and see what happens. How long does it take us to kill these guys?
No. I mean, no. What? Just I'm intrigued. What technology's even left? You know, like how do you even get to? You know. That basically. So. Sean, it's been epic.
Yeah.
I hope people who have been following along, watching the archive footage and watching through the 15 weeks of us playing this game have enjoyed it half as much as we have enjoyed it because we've had a blast, right?
Yeah. No, it's good. This is the first game of Stellaris I finished.
Yeah, me too. So that's good news.
It does feel like pacing-wise, the end, like probably the most fun I've had is when we were like really thinking about positioning and like when we were fighting for like tooth and nail.
Yes.
Like I think.
Yeah, that was very much edge of your seat stuff, wasn't it? I mean, the big crisis was cool too, but
yeah.
We were
in some ways that was kind of ruined by the fact Calaxian could just come in and
yeah, definitely.
That felt a bit but yeah, no, it's good. So back to normally scheduled. It's not normally scheduled, it's like such a long time. So am I next week?
Yeah, if you like, yeah.
So I'm going to show you Dead Cells.
But okay, cool.
I think there's another game we should stream, but I'm going to mention that to you off stream just in case you don't agree.
Okay, exciting.
But yeah.
Cool. So we'll be back next week, maybe for Dead Cells, maybe for Secret Game. Sean, where can everybody find us?
They can head over to pillbog.zone and they can find everything there, or just click like the happy buttons wherever you happen to be watching us right now.
Yeah, happy buttons.
Yeah.
And happy buttons to everyone until next week. See you, Sean.